Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me.
Oh, there it goes. Dude, my stuff was tweaking this morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Saturday. Good morning. Holy smokes, dude. I don't know if I was like, my stream in the beginning was like tweaking, but I couldn't even click anything whenever I was like trying to move. Okay, there it goes. What up, everybody? Good morning. Appreciate y'all tapping in. What up? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Another weekend that we can't even like relax, you know what I'm saying? But good morning, what up? Good morning, everybody. Dude, look at these stock numbers too. Stock numbers are looking, I'm looking at these stock numbers. Stock numbers are exactly what we thought they were going to be. And yeah, what's good, everybody, boys and girls? Let me get this all ready real quick before I show some love in the motherfucking chat. Yeah, good morning. What up? Eugene in the bone, what's good? Chevy Rides, Braveheart, good morning, what's good? RPK, good morning. Rusty Lee, Ghetto Tactical, what's good? Mike says, Travis, soon page is up. When the Jumpman Jack's supposed to drop today? I thought it was supposed to drop yesterday. Frank in the building, good morning. Ghetto Tactical, McDaniel in the building, what's good? DJ, it's Texas Rangers Saturday for Rav, big up. What up, DJ? Mr. 843, Moonlight, good morning. Treyway in the building, what's good? AK67, Jits in the building, what's good? Taylor, good morning. What up, dude? Treyway, what's good? You going for these Teyana Taylor 3s today? I don't think I am. ATK in the building, what's good? GG's in the building, what's good? Jojo Dancer in the building, Hitman, what's good? Done Fishing, what's good? Hook on Fire, good morning. Treyway in the building, what's good? Curtis in the building. Average Joe, good morning. What up, everybody? Good morning. I know it's a little early. I know it's like the weekend. For some reason, like it's when I told you guys, once it starts slowing down a little bit, people tend not to care about sneakers. But I feel like once heat starts to pick up, that's when everyone starts to pay attention to shoes again. Who's going for these concretes? Rodney in the building, good morning. Average Joe, what up, man? Jay in the building, what's good? Marcel, good morning. ASG, what's good, my guy? Good morning, how are you? You copping the Coldson Nightmares? No, I am not. I am not going for that shoe, unfortunately. So yeah, if you go on, I don't know, didn't that release yesterday? Hold on, this is the wrong stock numbers that I grabbed. If you're going for them, I think those dropped yesterday, I believe. Weren't those like a pre-sale? Hold on, let me see. I think these are the wrong stock numbers that I grabbed. Okay, now we're talking. What's good? EJ in the building, what's good? It's never early. Grind don't stop, Frank says. We getting a show here in Chicago tomorrow on Monday. What's good, dude? Chris Montgomery, good morning. What up, dude? The Taylors are a love versus hate thing. I mean, they're limited, pretty much limited this morning on 2,600 pairs on the Teyana Taylors this morning. Like, there's barely any pairs dropping. Barely. And I think this is a woman's shoe, right? I mean, I don't know if these sizes are going based off men's or women's. I'm assuming men's. This is going based off men's, I think. I don't know. When the Off-White drops. So, yeah, if you want to talk about that, the link is already live for the Off-Whites raffle. I think you have until 11 hours. You got 11 hours. You got 11 hours until the results go out. But this is for pickup, I think. Available in-person purchase at the Los Angeles event on March 14th to the 15th. So, Braveheart for the $5 donation. Appreciate that, Braveheart.
@Braveheart-Esti donated $4.99. Let's start the stream off with a bang. Much love and respect to my fellow girl dad.
Shambo Boy Braveheart for the $5 donation. Let's start the stream off with a bang. Much love and respect to my fellow girl dad. Shout out my boy Braveheart for the $5 donation. Dude, yesterday was a long day for me. Very, very long day. I was a chaperone for my daughter's school, my daughter's field trip, and let me tell you guys something. I was not expecting the field trip to go the way it did. First thing is that, like, I left my phone in the car, so I wasn't able to take any pictures of my kid and her friends, to send to their mom while I was chaperoning. So for the last 3 hours, I was basically just, I was phoneless. I didn't know the time. Well, actually, I knew the time, but it was just, dude, I was like, why? The one time I leave my phone, it was an important day. And then two, bro, dude, listen, I thought it was like a legit museum. Dude, it was like, it honestly felt like, dude, what are you eating, bro? It felt like a freaking playground, bro. It was like a big ass playground. I thought this is a museum. I thought this was a museum, bro. But no, it was like a big ass playground, bro. And it was like, man, it was a lot. But anyways, it was my daughter had a good time, with her and her friends and her classmates, and then after that, what else did I do? And I went to my other daughter's friend's birthday party, so we went there, and I had like zero service in that casino. It was like a bowling alley, and I'm just like, bro, this is just like, I'm just tired. I just want to go home. But yeah, well, a long day, man. But we're here. What to go, bud? Frank says facts, dude. What site is the equal site? It's on their Virgil Abloh. Here, I'll make sure I put the link. Chat, this is only for LA folks. Okay, this equal raffle is for only LA folks, chat. If you're in LA, this is only for you guys. Okay, the raffle ends today, and then I believe pickup is tomorrow. I think it's It's probably most likely tomorrow if you end up hitting. So basically, the raffle is going to end around like 4 p.m. PST, and then the results are going to go out like a little bit right after the raffle is over. So the thing is, like, I'm curious if you have to be an LA resident for this. It says, please note the Air Jordan 1 will not be available for in-person purchase at the Los Angeles event on March 14th, 15th. Virgil Abloh archived the Jordan brand release, the Air Jordan 1 High, additional original design by late Virgil Abloh. This marks the first global release of the work drawn from the Virgil Abloh archive, the collection of over 20,000 objects spanning Virgil's creative practice with the new release. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'll find out once. It says locals first, boost our for entries with verified local addresses. So my boy in NYC said he's gonna fly to LA if he hits Raff. Good morning, collection fam. Raff with the epic girl dad fail. No pics, but you were there, so that's all that matters. Hashtag dad live Jim Rassat. Facts, bro. I'm not spending $230 on a shoe. I don't care what the resale value is. Yeah, the retail is $230. You have to show proof of residency. Okay. So you have to show proof of residency. That's tough. So basically, anybody that tries to enter in, if you're not from LA, like, then probably not enter. I don't think it's a good idea. You should enter if you're not from Los Angeles. George, what up, man? Why does LA get all the special releases? Hey, man, listen, I don't know, bro. I don't answer those. I can't answer those questions for you, man. I wish I can, but I can't. I'm not copping again until the True Blue 3s. Yeah, because I'm not going to hold y'all. Like, Equal reached out to me yesterday, and they asked me if I was streaming the results. I think that's what it was. I thought they said, I forgot. I should have double-checked and read it. But they asked me if I was streaming the results, and I didn't give them much of an answer. But I told it I was streaming in the morning, and they said they will try to make it since it's super early in the morning. They said they'll see if they could watch, but they definitely wanted to watch during the results. But I don't know if I'm gonna go live for the results for these Alaskas, so I'm not sure. But they wanted to watch, so I sent them the link just in case. So I know Equal. We've had Equal in the chat before. We've had Mitch, which is one of their Discord owners that runs their Discord group. That's been on the stream before. So I mean, who knows, man? Who knows if they ghost watch? You know what I'm saying, chat? With the amount of negative, I'm sure some of you guys have been talking about Equal. I'm sure they probably ghost watch. But they did reach out yesterday asking if I was going live today, and I said yes. So Tito, what up, man? You can be in LA area and still hit. Mitch, if you're in here, let me get the W. Frank says, ask for a pair now. I'm not gonna hold you. I've jokingly told them, yo, pull my name on some of the Equal raffles, but they make sure they have their own system that they have to run, and they do it fairly as much as they can. So shout outs to the Equal team and what they do, because I'm sure they got a lot of like criticism because people just want to hit on the sneakers, but people have to understand that they're a raffle system that a lot of these stores used, and truthfully you really can't blame Equal, bro. You got to blame the freaking people that are holding the inventory. So they're just a raffle system. That's what people don't realize, is that they are a raffle system. Okay, like, if you can't hit, don't blame Equal. You blame the boutique store or mom and pop shop that you are entering the raffle for to why you can't hit. Because why? They're probably the ones backdooring all the pairs. So, do you have the stock numbers for the small sizes on the 3s? That's dropping today. Yeah, I think these are all the sizes that are dropping today. So, if you're interested, like I said, they're dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. PST. So if you're interested, I mean, good luck. I mean, Teyana Taylor Air Jordan 3s are retail at $280, which is a lot of money. So who's going for the Goldson? Travis Scott. You got to have a LA Addy for pickup, Darth says. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you got to match the address. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if that's dude, imagine if someone like drove like myself, right? If I live in Vegas and I signed up and I end up hitting, dude, imagine if like they have to verify the addresses with your ID, and then if it doesn't match, like then you're not able to grab the pair, which is shitty. I could see them being very strict with it though. My boutique store got VIP if you spend bread with them on on other days and not just release. Is this the female sizing? You know what? I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I don't know if this is woman sizing, and I truthfully think this is men's sizing. Pretty sure. But once you enter in, just make sure you change you're looking at the sizing before you enter in. So thanks a lot, Raph. Of course, Raph, the Travis Scott dropping today. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure what Travises you're talking about. You talking about the Jumpman Jacks? If you're talking about Jumpman Jacks, I don't know anything about that release. They have been absolutely quiet with Jumpman Jacks, so I really doubt they drop today. I know I didn't watch SmackDown. I got to rewatch it because I was too busy yesterday. But I did watch some clips on Instagram that Randy basically turned heel. It was like 05 when like Randy turned heel, or it was like the 08 Randy. Was it 08 Randy? That was like crazy too. So it was one of those years. It's been a long time, but yeah, that shit was crazy. Brutally. Good morning, y'all. First Saturday off in the first on over 3 months, and nothing better to kick off with than some coffee and this stream. Philly says, "What up, Philly? What's good, man?" Jumpman Jacks were supposed to be today. DH says, "Yeah, we'll see." I mean, the thing is, like, Travis team and just has been absolutely quiet when it comes to the releases. So, I mean, we'll see what happens in May, because I know that shoe is gonna be that colorway is gonna be pretty hyped. Was it 09? Okay, because I remember when Randy turned heel in 05. That was like a long time ago, but it was at 09 Randy. Okay, so it was like 05, 09, whatever one. We got to get Raph a pair of that Laker 4 in hand, bro. They check your ID at pickup, and it has to match the address you enter with. Darth says, okay. We got to get Raph a pair of those Laker 4s in hand, bro. Soon page is up, though. Is it up? Let's see. I mean, they still have the Jumpman Jacks, like the Chase B's up there. So, I mean, the soon page always tends to be there all the time, but that doesn't really say much about it. What up, Rahuz? Good morning, Jim, bro. What up, brah? Trash Garden 3s user says, yeah, I know a lot of people are not a crazy fan of the Air Jordan 3s Teyana Taylors, but I mean, if you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. If you don't have to be in LA, which city is why it says for locals first? It's just saying that, referring to people that live in the area. That's it. So I wasn't even born in 05, George says. You don't have to be from LA. You just have to have the same ID to verify who you are, who you say you are. I mean, maybe we should ask. I mean, listen, and if Equal ends up getting here a little early, maybe we should ask them, like, does that address have to? I feel like it's gonna go based off, like, if they're gonna be that strict, it's gonna be the store's discretion, right? Like, dude, imagine if people actually show up to pick it up if they're from Arizona or, like, you know, from San Francisco. Dude, imagine if, like, they verify the address. Like, that's gonna go, I honestly think it's gonna go based off, you know, the manager's discretion at that point. I don't know, because, like, undefeated, like, I enter in for undefeated all the time out here in Vegas, right? Like, I enter for Vegas all the time, but the thing is, dude, like, they only verify name. Like, I still have my Washington State ID. So all they do is verify the name, and then they ask me the size, and that's it. That's literally how it goes. But I truthfully think it depends on the manager's discretion how they want to run it. Like, it just depends on them. So, you know what, Aries? I seen a video of the Deshaun Jordans SBs, and boy, let me tell you something, bro. Those are nice. The Deshaun Jordan SBs, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, that should be low-key a sleeper SB. I might have to check my skate shop, bro, because I'm pretty sure like the skate shops released the Deshaun Jordans, right? Dude, I seen the homie Kill the Hype, and he posted his pair yesterday, and dude, that shoe is a sleeper. I'm just like, man, they look so good in on feet. People don't like the Travis, the Tayon Taylor threes, but they will still enter raffles and mostly will lose. That make them Chicago 13 sell out on sneakers today. Pulling up now to pick up mine. Vegas didn't make you change your ID. No, I haven't changed it yet. I have to though. I definitely have to. People sleep about a cop. Frank says, stop it, bro. It looked good on feet. Vegas didn't make you change it. Pulling up now to pick up mine. People still sleep at stop a solid shoe. Chris says, I think it's a solid shoe. I think it's probably the best SB by far. I think they're better than Costco's for sure. I think they're better than Costco's. They look good on feet, bro. Like I said, Kill the Hype freaking posted it yesterday. I was like, dude, these look good. Let me see if I can find his IG. Let me see. I mean, I understand some of it, you know what I'm saying? You don't like them, Frank, because you're not a big SB fan, but I think they're dope. It is the best. Yo, what's up, bro? How you been? What up, Pitch? Show my boy Pitch in the ring and building. What up, my guy? My boy Pitch. My boy Pick. I know I was supposed to call you Pick, bro. My bad. Show my boy, man. What's good, my dude? How are you? Do they change your card if you hit or you pay when you pick up? I think they charge you. No, I don't know. You know, I don't know for sure. You gotta look. You gotta look depending on like when you enter in for the raffle. It just depends. If it says 0, that means you pay in store. If it says like at the end like subtotal or whatever or total, that means they'll charge you. Man, Kill the Hype. Need to release the damn hat. Top of the morning collection fam. Rav, what up? What up? What's good? 490. The Teyana's only coming in woman sizing. No, they come in extended sizing. So just look at the sizing whenever you enter in for the shoe. Okay, because it will say woman/men's or men/woman's. So wrap those probably stock numbers for the Teyana Jordan 3s and the men's sizing, the sizing in women's. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know for sure if this is going down as men's or women's. I don't know. So we're gonna have to wait and see when the shoe goes live. Should I pay $300 for the purple 4s? I think the restocks are cooked, chat, because it looks like this is men's. Because like there's no way that there's just 48 woman size 13s, like because it goes up to a size 15 and a half, right? 15 and a half is a size 13. So, and there's no 15 and a half here. So I think this is goes down to men's sizing. But it's just coordinated to like, you know, if it is woman's sizing, that it's just flipped around to men's. So they probably charge the run fair fee. Probably. Yeah, they're pretty limited. So the men's, because the woman's sizing goes to a 12. That's what I'm saying. So it is just flipped around. The numbers are just flipped. So the numbers are just flipped. So you guys don't get confused. All right. This is the stock numbers for the 13s. I think the 13 should be an easy scoop. All right. I think this Air Jordan 13 should be an easy scoop this morning, chat. Sorry, 14 and a half. Excuse me. Thank you, Retro God. 14 and a half. I think they validate the address zip code you used for the billing zip code for your card. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Morning, y'all. What up, Costa? What up, man? Good morning. What up? Rappy, did you get your Twitter X hashtag my X anniversary? What is that? I don't know what that is. What up, Costa? What up, man? Good morning. What up, chat? Make sure you guys hit that like button, chat, man. Make sure you guys run it up. It's early in the West Coast, only 5:52 in the morning. And I know it's early for a lot of you guys as well. Okay, I understand it's the weekend. It's not slow. I told you guys, man, like just because there's nothing really hype going on. Hey, man, listen, I still stream every single day. Same place, same time. It never changes. Okay, we're pretty consistent here. Okay, we still go live. It doesn't matter if it's a weekend, doesn't matter if it's a slow day. We go live every single day, same place, same time. So I really do appreciate you guys hanging out, especially on a Saturday. Top of the morning, ARAF collection fam. Made it finally my birthday. 47 revolution around the sun. There you go. Pass on. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. 47, huh? Shout out my boy Talent Legend, bro. Morning, Raff. I know it's not a Jordan, but did you see the Cold Sins Nightmares? Yeah, I'm not crazy on that. You know, I know some people are, but I'm whatever about it. Facts, we love you, Raff, Chevy Raz. Now I love y'all, man. What happened to the field trip yesterday? Fun. It was all right. J Mill, it was cool. It was just very tiring. Raff is always here for the fam. Facts, bro. I remember the Yeezy streams. Facts, dude. I've been working since 7 p.m. Friday. Coming crane picks in the Frisco. All double time, baby. There you go. Shout boy Anita in the freaking building. Yo, bro, why did you change your name to Ego the Sniper? Early birds always get the worm. These stock for the 13s. Yes, these are the stock numbers for the Air Jordan 13. Sneaker Room had the 13s early this morning. If anybody wants them. Colton Travis Scott eyewear says. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of like boutique stores to drop those 13s early because they want to get ahead before Sneakers app. Because they know how this works, bro. They know that everybody relies on the Sneakers app first and then they go because the thing is, like, this is my personal opinion. Okay, like a lot of these boutique stores, right? A lot of these boutiques. Well, shout out to my boy Will for the 19-month re-up. Morning, Roning, Raffy fam and collection fam. What up, Will?
Morning, RAF and collection fam.
Appreciate you for the re-up. This is my personal opinion. So there's a lot of like boutique stores that tend to struggle. Like, you guys would be surprised. A lot of boutique stores struggle to sell a lot of their quote unquote brick GRs, right? But the thing is that like if a lot of these like boutique stores want to be known for like getting customers to buy their stuff, like they need to honestly, well, it's hard for them to do that, but it's just like they need to like kind of get their name out there in a way. We're like, oh, hey, this store is reliable because you could also hit on the hype stuff, so they'll buy the GRs as well. You know, like I feel like people are willing to like support a certain store to buy from their store if they like get more people to hit on a lot of their hype stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like a lot of these boutique stores have to stay open. So what do they have to do? Backdoor. My wife saw my Anita user and got mad, made me change it. Rather do that than arguing. Yeah, I feel you. There we go. Yo, W wife then. Your wife saw your name, Anita, and she told you to change it. Yeah, W wife, huh? If you didn't watch Jordan play, then you're not a real fan. Same if you never heard the Wake Up song, then you're not a real Raff fan, Tito says. Nice. Shout out my boy Tito. My boutique store, I support them and I buy their other merchandise to be a tip on limited releases. I mean, sometimes you gotta do that sometimes you have to low-key glaze. How do you glaze these shops, Raff? You buy from their shop. That's the honest truth. It's like, how, Rav, how do I, like, you guys would be surprised, man. Like, if you really build, like, a relationship with your boutique stores, like, and constantly just go there, show face, and spend money, dude, they'll show love back. Like, for real. They will absolutely show love back. I'm not saying that's a guaranteed thing, but, like, eventually, like, some people just expect, oh, I'm gonna build a relationship a week after. No, it doesn't work like that. Like, let me show up every day, Raph, every single day for a week, and then I'm gonna get plugged in. No, like, people expect like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get hooked up tomorrow. Like, no, bro, it takes a lot of time and just going in there, just saying what's up, chopping it up, and spending some money, you know, supporting, but it takes a lot of time, I'm sure. You think 13s will sit, Raph? I think so. With the stock numbers that I'm looking at with these 13s, 12.5 is going to sell out. Size 14, I think, is going to sell out. But I feel like, truthfully, a lot of these sizes are going to sit. So, it may be a dumb question, but how much store is charging at the back door? I don't know, man. It just depends. Like, dude, like, have you guys seen Y'all think I'm like tweaking, bro. Like backdooring is a huge thing. Y'all think I'm tweaking with this shit, bro. Hold on. Where is he? Look at the homie Bird Kicks, bro. Already doing pre-orders. Pre-orders open for the Jordan Off-White Alaska sizes 4 through 15. Dude's got a whole pre-order for a full-size run. But not even a full-size, like a whole like stock full of them. Mind you, I think Bird's from Cali. I think he's from LA. Tier 0 stores are getting these shoes. Like, come on, chat. Like, it's a real thing. Like, backdoor is wide open. Backdoor is wide open, bro. I just have a feeling that, like, LA gets, like, a lot of love, too, because I'm not saying it's easier for them to backdoor, but, man, let me tell y'all something. Pre-orders is crazy. JD, where I live, backdoor it's one of those shops in like California that are backdooring hella pairs. It's one of those shops. Looking so clean right now. Right there, Kemp says. I don't even know how much he's charging. You guys know? Anybody know how much he's charging for a pre-order? Dude, he's got to be charging over $1,000. How much y'all think he's charging for a pre-order, chat? How much y'all think? I'm gonna bet on like over $1,000, like maybe what, $1,500, $1,500 or something. Believe his shop in San Bernardino, Chicago's has backdoored wide open. Gemma says call the cops. Man, ain't the police gonna do nothing, bro. Like 2K, golly, bro. 2,000, 1.5. I'm assuming roughly around $1,500. Got to be around $700 to $900. 2,000. That's way too much for the shoe. Yeah, sounds about right. Probably around 1,500. He's charging $2K. Frank says he's charging $2,000. $2,000 for the shoe. Fag. Pre-orders of $1,500. Fag. Bro, that's a lot for a shoe that's probably gonna tank like pretty dramatically. Like, backdooring isn't illegal; it's just frowned upon. Tito says 15 to 1750. Mike says, told you guys, like, they're doing pre-orders, and he's probably gonna do pre-orders on these Travises. Yeah, he's probably gonna do Travis pre-order, and he's pre-ordering the Off-White or the Off-White Virgil Ablohs. I hope people don't pay resale on these. The sellers get stuck with them. I wouldn't even pay $500 for them. Just, bro, I'm wondering, the thing is, like, if they're charging so much for a pre-order, like, which makes sense because they probably don't want to be stuck with the price, right? Because, like, I think a lot of resellers were doing a lot of pre-orders on unions. Remember that? Like, they were doing a ton of pre-orders on unions, and like people were probably like pissed that like they were paying a premium price. And now look at it. This is why I told some of y'all to stay patient. Some of y'all are just a bunch of degenerates, dude. Sometimes I don't even feel bad. I really don't. I don't, bro. Sometimes I don't even feel bad. Because some of y'all just don't know how to listen. Some of y'all just don't know how to listen, bro. Like, unions are going for under $300. Under $300. And none of y'all, some of y'all did not want to listen to be patient. And now look at ya. You're spending $500-600 on union fragments. Because you just wanted it so bad. We're just a bunch of degenerates in here. To be in the loop like that and consistently touch hype is some crazy work. Don't feel bad, Raph. They're impatient and it's their money. I don't feel bad when these boutique stores go out of their business. How much Bird getting them for? I don't know. Like, if he's charging, the thing is, it's a pre-order. So I don't know. So basically how the pre-order works, right? Like he collects all the money, right? He collects however damn money he gets, right? And then he's guaranteed, quote unquote, guaranteed all the pairs that, that he gets. So basically he's waiting until inventory. So this is how it works. This is what I'm assuming, right? You guys are the boutique store. I am currently the reseller, which is AK Bird Kicks. Okay. Call up you guys, be like, hey, let's start up a pre-order. How much are you charging for the shoe, guys? You guys tell me, you know what, for you, bro, I'll charge you, I give you $800 for each shoe.
Patience
Retro
paid
God
off for me. $260 for my union size 13.
$260 for my union size 13. Shout out my boy Retro for the 29-month re-up. Right? You guys say $800, bro. $800. That's how much I will charge you. I'm like, all right, bet. So I go on IG. I'd be like, all right, pre-orders are now open for size 4 to 15. I'm charging however price. I'm gonna be $2,000. So basically, I'm gonna make $1,200 on every single person that pre-orders with me, right? Like, and I'd be like, okay, I have a size, all right. So okay, size 8, size 13. That's 2 pairs. Now I got 12 pairs. Okay, everyone paid up, so you have to pay right away, bro. You have to pay right away. So I got 12 customers. I call up you guys. You guys are the boutique stores. Be like, hey, I got 12 pairs. I need this, whatever size I need. All right, cool. I'll ship it out, in like 2 weeks. All right, bet. So I got 12 pairs booked. Boom. Gave him his money, and I keep the rest. Right? I keep $1,200, and I just made $14,000. I just made 14 bands right there. They got 800. I got 12. We're all happy. Okay? So that's basically how it works. And then the customer just waits for their pair. So, shout out to Sean for the 5-month re-up. Top of the morning collection fam. Shout out my boy Sean for the 5-month re-up. Appreciate it. And I think that's what most resellers are doing, like bigger resellers. If they know they're getting at a certain source, they're probably doing pre-orders just so they secure that bread. It's like the customer, right? There could be times where the customer gets freaking, kicked under the freaking ribs, bro, and be like, hey, like, you gotta wait another week. So it's like it's on the customer that has to wait that significant amount of days or weeks to get their pair, right? But it says ships the week of the 3/29. So just know that like they got their money, bro. Like it's like guaranteed bread from the reseller. Mine 001 side fragment slides are gonna explode. Watch that shit be worth 1,000, or I'm willing to bet the fragment mine slides settle at higher price. No, that mine 001 slide fragment is probably gonna be worth like $500 to $600. Rav knows too much not to be parts. Done fishing says. Look at the Travis Scott fragments. The prices are dropping every day. Resellers paid $1,000 for them, and they're stuck with them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why they're probably doing pre-orders now. They don't want to be stuck with pairs, chat. They don't. They absolutely don't want to lose. You know why? Because they know that probably these boutique stores are probably asking way too damn much. That's probably why they're doing pre-orders. Because a lot of these boutique stores are probably asking a grip for the shoes. They're probably asking like $700 to $800 per shoe. That's why their pre-orders are so damn high. Pre-orders are super high. That's why, like I told you guys, they don't want to cough up the money, so they use the freaking they use the consumer to cough up the money to guarantee their money off the sneaker. I mean, it's a business tactic, chat. I copped the Colson's Freddie and Jason yesterday. Golden Ruled says, blows my mind. Cats are still open bands on resale in 2026. Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised, bro. Like people got deep pockets, man. They're ready to spend money on these shoes. You feel me? And especially if it's a quote unquote limited sneaker that not a lot of people could touch. Oh man, dude, like they're gonna spend the bread, bro. But at the end of the day, if you've been around the game, like, we all know that the prices are not going to hold up that much. Like, there's no damn sneaker that's going to hold up that much unless it's like stupid limited, and it's not going to, it's like guaranteed not to drop on the sneakers app, you know? So people got deep pockets, man. There's a lot of people out there that are willing to spend, the bread. Whoever cop the Colsons, expect the Nike Lossie. If resellers don't take them, go and StockX will. Scam stands for still confused about money, Jason Miller says. Blows my mind. Cats are still open. What's wrong with that? Francisco says. Cloud chasing ain't cheap. Eyewear Brick says. Hey, man, listen. Hey, man, sometimes you got to pay your way for some clout, bro. I know a couple guys. You got to get some clout, bro. Buy your clout. Or they don't, Raff, just got bad habits and bad prioritizing. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not pocket watching, but people are willing to pay. I don't think these Virgils are gonna be that limited. Got a feeling. Yeah, I mean, it seems like there should be a good amount of pairs out there. I don't know. Like, you guys have to realize this, okay? Let me tell y'all this. Okay, they make certain shoes limited. Like, for me, I don't think any of those Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows were supposed to be limited. Like, truthfully, I give you guys my theory, and I think this might be a fact too. Okay, I don't think any of those Jordan 1s, all the Nike and Jordans that they've done collabs with Jordans are not limited. They're just super backdoored. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about Travis's. Every Travis 1 low comes out. Any like this Virgil Abloh. Why do I say that? Chat. What's the most oversaturated silhouette? What's the most oversaturated silhouette for Nike and Jordan brand? What silhouette is it? What's the most oversaturated Jordan that everyone tends to say? I'll wait, because there's always delay. There's a delay in the chat. What's the most oversaturated Jordan silhouette that Nike has done in the last golly how many years? How many people get the Colton drop yesterday? I did. Collab only? You're wrong already. Jordan 1s. Exactly. The Air Jordan 1. The most saturated Air Jordan silhouette that we've seen in years, right? I mean, some of you guys are saying 4s, but it's the 1. 1 low, 1 high. You guys say 4s. It's not the 4s. It's the 1s. It's the 1s. Okay? We all know it's the 1. Why? Because it's probably the most easiest silhouette for them to make. It's the most easiest silhouette for them to make. It's probably the most cheapest silhouette for them to make. Okay? Like, we got a Jordan 1 Virgil Abloh that has, like, bro, for some reason, no offense, like, I feel like the Jordan 1, I have to see them in person, but the quality doesn't even look all that great, man. Yeah, you mean the cheapest. Not the easiest, but the cheapest and probably the easiest for them to make, right? Cheapest, 100% cheapest. Probably the cheapest and the, the easiest. But I'm telling you guys just right now, bro, like, it doesn't look like it has the best leather on there or material. You know what I'm saying? Like, fragment Jordan 1 greatest margins, probably. How much do you think the production costs for these? Probably not a lot. What's up? Everyone already got a hit on the Chicago's on the Foot Locker, and I didn't even use any points. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, my Lakers is coming in today. I don't care. I still want the Jordan 1s, and that's fine. That's not my point, right? That's not my point. My point is that, like, I feel like there's a lot of pairs of these Jordan 1s. They're just making it sound like it's limited, but it's really not. Like, that's why I told you that's how I feel about Travis's. Like, fragments, I bet you there was a lot of pairs out there for that shoe. It was just, the shoe was just dumb backdoored. Thousands of pairs backdoored. So I just feel like that shoe was not limited to begin with. I'm talking about every single Travis Scott to ever come out. Like Jordan 1 low wise. Like those were not limited. I mean, Jordan 1 lows are probably the easiest, like the cheapest to make versus a high. Like look at this Jordan 1 high. Virgil Abloh, like it's $230, bro. They're just coming up with their own prices. They're just doing that because it's like a quote unquote a collab. But they're just coming up with their own prices because they know that people will buy them. Like look at the black hat Jordan 4s. How much was that shoe retail, that chat? How much was that shoe, the black hat Air Jordan 4? How much was retail on the black hats? Like 220? 220 for no reason. 220. 215 on this one. And put 220 on an Air Jordan 4. That $5 is a huge difference, man. It's a huge difference, especially if you're talking about thousands of people paying for the price. Like, I mean, millions. I mean, 500,000, right? You do 500,000, bros. Like, if realistic, not, I'm talking about hypothetically, if they made like over 500,000 pairs of the Air Jordan 4, right? And that's $5 extras, bro. That's like an extra $2.5 million right there. Just putting an extra $5 on top. I feel like they not making these special pairs that are available. Look at the Tokyo's, Fragment Lows, Fragment Royal Fragments. It probably cost them $20 to make and like an extra $10 to ship. Yappa Collects, when does Alaska's drop? The raffle's already out for LA folks. The equal raffles are already up for LA folks that I told you guys about yesterday. That raffle went live like when? Like yesterday? I think it was like what? Yesterday around 5 o'clock or something like that. The raffle went live. So you have until like 4 p.m. and I think pickup is going to be tomorrow. So if anybody's in the LA area, this is for you guys. I mean, you guys got lucky, bro. But anybody from NYC, Chicago, you know, you guys might have a chance again, too, right? This might be an equal raffle. Not sure if they'll do first come, first serve out there, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be equal. So if anybody's from LA, or excuse me, New York, Chicago, you will have your chance, okay? Would you pay $500 for the Virgil Abloh? No. I don't think I'll pay $500 just because I don't think I'll pay resale for this shoe. I don't think I'll pay resale. I don't really need this sneaker. Like, I would love to have the shoe in hand just to show you guys, but I would probably keep for the personal. But I probably wouldn't pay resale for the personal, if that makes sense. You know, I don't think I'll pay resale for it. So, but yeah. I personally wouldn't pay $230. Materials and tech make it each shoe different amount. I know y'all don't want Nike Dunk leather on your Jordan 1s, John Brown says. Raffy, it's about time for a sneaker reserve. You know what? Like, if a sneaker reserve, like, I don't think that's ever going to happen. It's just more of a restock. They don't really call it like a Jordan reserve anymore. They just like, oh, here comes a restock, you know, and that's it. Feel me? They don't really call it like a Jordan reserve. Lame when it's a sneakers drop. Not gonna lie, I'm more hyped for the white collection family tee than the upcoming sneakers. What's the password, Rav? What up, Iowa Bricks? What's good, my guy? Yes, sir. All those t-shirts, if anybody wants a white collection family t-shirt, that is going live, or excuse me, those shirts will be done by next week. So we're gonna have them very, very soon. So yeah, white t-shirts are going to be available very, very soon. If anybody is interested, if anybody needs a white t-shirt, they were dumb limited to begin with. And I really do hope that you guys are pretty excited as much as I am. So when will JD have these 13s this morning, Raph? Will JD have these 13s this morning? Yeah, JD Sports will have these Jordan 13s available, man. Like, I'm expecting some people probably using your coupons on JD Sports. I'm sure that's probably going to happen. Yeah, I saw at least 5 resellers have 100 plus pairs of the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Olives. It's ridiculous. And did the release the Travis Scott Green Jumpman Jacks happen yet? I'm on a retail dub info. Sauce. As of right now, there's no information for the Jumpman Jacks. No one really knows exactly when those are dropping, respectfully. I don't even know when those are dropping. They haven't posted. They haven't teased it out. Nothing. So I don't know. when you're coming out with jogging pants, Raph, I think it's a little too warm for some jogging pants. Yeah, we are going to restock the black t-shirts. Yes, black t-shirts will be available again. These 13s will be sitting in stores, Keynes says. 13, you think the 13 is going to be sitting in stores? Yeah, stock on the screen is for the Teyana Taylors. If you need the stock numbers for the Air Jordan 13s, I have those too. So there's the 13 stock numbers that are currently on the screen. If you guys don't mind, man, real quick, if you guys don't mind smashing that like button, I'd really, really do appreciate you guys if you did that. You know, thank you guys so much for your support as always. But if anybody's going for the 13s, man, hey, good luck. Okay, I think they should be an easy scoop. If you like them, go get them. Don't wait until StockX, bro. Okay. Okay, if you want them, go get them. Okay, if you want them, go get them, chat. If you want them, go get them. If you want them, go get them. Don't look at StockX, no nothing. Just go get them, bro. JD, cancel my Laker fours that I got using EA. Like, people have to realize is that, like, I bet you Nike is probably selling, like, Nike's got to be selling some of their pairs on, like, StockX, bro. Raf stock numbers for Teyana Taylor, size 14.5. That's a size 13. 48, I'm assuming. 48 pairs. 48 pairs. Who's going for the Teyana Taylors this morning? Let me know. Copper drop. What up, Larry? Anybody going for the Teyana Taylors? Anybody going for the Teyana Taylors Air Jordan 3s this morning? Who's going for them? Cop or drop? Cop or drop on the Teyana Taylors? Let me know. Seems because JD backdoored them. 7K pairs on the size 12. We're paying like $300 for the shoe. For the flip, I had already hit on exclusive on JD on the 13s. These are only available on like Sneakers app, bro. Drop, cop. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people hitting on this shoe. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people hitting on this shoe. It's going to be stupid limited. These are going to sell out. Cop, but it's going to be tough to hit. Absolutely, these are going to be tough to hit. This is not going to be easy at all. Not spending 300 plus. I mean, 280 bucks. So probably out the door, you're paying like $295 on Sneakers app. I mean, $295. Unless you guys are like, I don't know how much they're going for. Unless you guys are flipping these. You guys just, what are you guys buying for the toe? You guys are really wearing these? You guys wearing these or you guys just flipping these? What are you guys doing with this? What are you guys doing with this? You guys flipping these or you guys wearing these? I'd assume that you guys are probably flipping this. And especially any of the bigger sizes, bro. You guys are probably flipping these joints. Drop like habits. Headed to Resale on the Teyanas. True to Teyana Taylor 3s are complete trash. Wearing them? Okay. You wearing these? You wearing them with the thorns, Randy, or are you cutting the thorns? Man, stop it. I feel like there's a good amount of people that wants these. You could remove the vines. The vines, excuse me. Like the vines, like if you remove the vines, they don't look bad at all. Like they remind me of like a CPFM shoe. If you take the vines off, it reminds me of like a CPFM. Getting the Deshaun SB Tuesdays, and that's gonna be it for me this month. What up, Cut Light? What up, man? Pass. I don't need to spend more money after the last month. I feel you, bro. Respect. The last month was pretty expensive. Wearing them with my Poison Ivy outfit. You're an idiot if you're buying them for resale, Dustin says. I'm here for the vibes. Laker 4s and blackout 6s, lows for the week. Next week, Wolf Grays and 13s and Stranger Things. J Mill says, who wants these? I have a plan. If I get them ripping the vines off, the X-Acto knife, it cleaned the sole, and the concrete needs to get sanded off a little bit. There's potential. You shouldn't have to cut them. They should be removable laces. I think you have to cut them though. In order to remove the vines, you have to cut them. Yeah, you have to cut these. They're not a part of the laces. No one wearing these poison ivies. Hey, come on, bro. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be very, very surprised the amount of people that are actually gonna be rocking these threes, bro. You'd be very, very surprised. Very surprised. The vines make the shoe even though again it's ugly. Yeah, she said you have to cut them. I don't like the dip look. I'm going for the threes and it's my birthday. Hopefully sneaker shows love, David says. What to do, Rav? What up, Don? What's good, dude? Good morning. Had to buy Laker 4s resell because JD canceled my order. You doing all that for a $300 shoe, bro? Why buy a shoe that you have to redesign to enjoy? I mean, some people would like it without the vines, you know, but it is what it is. She said the vines are removable. Yes, I like them, but not my style. Yeah, same. They're not bad. For a green shoe, they're not bad. Okay. For a green shoe, they're not bad. These are better. Let me tell y'all something. These are better than the SB Jordan 4 Pine Greens. These are better than the Pine Green Air Jordan 4s, Pine Greens. They would be cool if you're a gardener. Easter Air Force Ones is a sleeper. My store doing first come first serve and 13 today. What? Teyana Taylor Air Jordan 3s are better than the SB Jordan 4 Pine Greens. What? I don't know what you guys... It's not even a hot take.
Too wild, checking in once again, back in the building today, guys, with the review of the upcoming Jordan 3 Teyana Taylor Concrete Rose.
Oh my God, music.
From Too Wild Alerts. Very soon, like within...
Oh boy, Tony, what is it, like a wear tester review? Let me see. Like that green is not bad. Man, y'all tripping. What y'all mean? I'm tripping? Come on.
The branding, the box, everything immaculate. These are different. So if you guys don't know about a rose that grew from concrete,
I can't like play the music. I can't play because there's the music behind it. So it is considered as a woman's sneaker, chat, because the way the box is labeled as well. You see on feet action with the shoe. Does he do on feet? Oh yeah. Bro, this shoe is not even bad. This shoe is not even bad. Look at this shoe, bro. On feet. It ain't even that bad. It ain't even that bad on feet. Chat, it's not even that bad. It's not bad, it's horrible. I'm telling you, these are better than the Pine Green Air Jordan 4s. SBs. These better, bro. Y'all think I'm tripping. Not even bad at all. 280 crazy though. Bro, look at the vines. Look at the concrete on the bottom. Man, listen. Y'all think I'm tweaking, bro. Y'all just think I'm tweaking this morning, bro. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday. I don't know about that kind of a reach on the SB take. Not bad. A lot of money and you trolling about the SB4. What you mean, bro? Man, y'all need to, yeah, listen, y'all be glazing. Y'all glazing that pine green SB4. Y'all like that green shoe, but you don't like this green shoe? You ever believe when you say that a shoe has limited stock, but keep releasing little by little, like those Kobe 3 lows just released yesterday? Your thoughts? Maybe just to build up some hype. You said I'm on some shrooms. I think Teyana Taylor, Jordan Brand, they killed it with this sneaker, bro. Like, they absolutely killed it with this shoe, bro. They absolutely killed it. I think Jordan Brand did an absolutely amazing job on this Jordan 3. Like, that's not, like, for me, I truthfully don't care what people think, what I have to say about my opinion about a sneaker. I think Teyana Taylor, Jordan Brand, Nike did a really good job on this shoe. They did. They absolutely did, chat. Bro, you guys keep complaining about GRs being a bunch of bricks, okay? OGs. These, I don't want these. I don't need these. They're not bad, bro. They're not bad. Hey man, listen. Ravi's on Jordan Brand's. No, I'm not. I'm just saying these ain't bad. I think the concept of all the box presentation. I already said this the other day. I said this the other day. The box presentation, the concept of with the shoe. I think they did their thing. Bro, let me ask you all this. When was the last time they actually did something different for a woman's sneaker? When was the last time they actually went out the box and did something different for a woman's shoe? When was the last time? A Travis? Horrible shoe, bro. I agree with you, Rav, but they're not better than the Pine Green 3 or 4s. Ravi paid by Teyana Taylor. Basically, Nina Chanel's with Vines. Right? Nina Chanel. Right? You could say about the Nina Chanel, right? That was the last shoe. But I told you guys, like, this is not a bad shoe. It's really not. Like, I'm not even trolling y'all. Like, this is not a bad sneaker. I'm just stating my own opinion. That's it, bro. That's it. I'm just stating my own opinion and that's it. Like, the whole, like, SB4 shoe comment, like, okay, yeah, I was kind of rage baiting a little bit. Okay, I was a little bit, just a little bit. You know, I was rage baiting a little bit, but I'm just saying overall that, you know, obviously everybody's not gonna get satisfied about when it comes to some of these collaborated shoes, right? Truthfully, like, come on, bro. There's been a lot of different sneakers like CPFMs, you know, what else? I mean, there's a couple shoes that I could probably name that I just have a brain fart right now. But all I'm saying is that, like, this is not bad. It's just like the vines and all that stuff, like you could remove these if you don't like these. Like if you remove the vines on this, the shoe is not bad. Like they could keep the concrete look. I think that's cool. I think that's dope. I think what throws it off for most people are the vines. That's it. The vines. Most people just don't mess with it because of the vines. But other than that, like if this was like added right here, I think that's dope. I think that's cool. It's a nice little touch. It's different, you know. Some of you guys like simplicity, which is fine. Simplicity is okay, but I think overall the shoe is not bad. I was just rage baiting about the SB4, okay, but because I know that a lot of you guys like say, Raph, you don't like green. So you could remove the vines. Like it's not, the thing is the vines, you have to cut them off. Once you cut the vines off, like you can't put them back. You can't, like you have to cut them off. People gonna think you walked through an undried sidewalk. Got a lot of cap this morning, Juju says. Them shoes can go to Express. Just said it. Same shit. For real, K. Anderson says. The price is the whole problem, not the design. Yeah, I mean, the price point of that $280 is probably because of what they had to add around the shoe. You know? The vine should have been done like the off-white dunks. Well, the thing is, like, that's good they didn't do that, because that's why, you know what, if they did that, though, Dougal, right, if they did it like the off-white concept, people would be like, oh, this is just basically an off-white Jordan 3. You know, like, they copied it. They're not different. They copied it, you know? They copied. Man, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. Vine costs $1 DHS. Well, I know, right? It's this, right? It costs more because of the vines, right? Quote unquote, right? But it's probably cheap, hella cheap for them to freaking design it. I don't like the off-white dunks either. 280 is crazy. Doing too much for me. Raph said these will sell. You guys said 280. Okay. I'm telling you, it's just a rerun of the Jordan 4 Nets. Chat, like I told you guys, I don't think they're that bad. But like I said, to each their own. Okay, to each their own, okay, boys and girls. Boys and gals in here, to each their own. These are dope. Monty Tupac, that was a group in concrete. Then you got them off the screen for the real fire shoe. My eyes feel better now, James says. I'm going to put them back up, bro. Just for you. All the previous sales on StockX have disappeared, Rob says. The Jordan 3 Jack and the Beanstalk come with a coupon for 10 cans of giant green beans. It probably cost Jordan like $50 to make these joints, Darth says. I mean, who knows? At the end of the day, some of you guys are still buying shoes that are probably made cheap anyways. You feel me? Guys are still doing it. Is this real concrete on the shoe? Probably not. It's not real concrete, bro. Hey, Rav, what's dropping today? We got the Air Jordan 3 Teyana Taylor's top 3 sneaker of the year dropping. And then we have the Air Jordan 13 Chicago's dropping today. We also have the, if anybody's in the LA area, these are the raffles now live for the Air Jordan 1. Off-white, aka the Virgil Abloh Air Jordan 1 highs are dropping as well. We have stock numbers on the screen for both top 3 sneaker of the year Teyana Taylor Air Jordan 3s and the Air Jordan 13 Chicago's that are on the screen for stock numbers as well, if anybody's interested. Okay, so if anybody's just not waking up, taking the boogers out of your eyes, wake the hell up, bro. It is Saturday. All right, vines could have been done like the brands and the up tempos, which across the lace loop, but I don't care. Still going for them. What happened to the Spark Green Jumpman Jacks? Mr. Scheme says. I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened to that, bro. I like him. What up, Stinking Burrow? What's good, dude? Is the stock you are showing converted to men's sizes? Yes, it is. Not for the 13th, for the Teyana, the top 3 sneaker of the year so far, the Teyana Taylor Air Jordan 3s. Yes, that is this converted to men's sizing, but it is a woman's shoe. What time on JD? 10 a.m. Eastern time. 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. You wrapped my black tea arrived. Love it. Thank you. Of course, Mr. Philadelphia, you are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm glad and happy that you love the t-shirt as much as I do. I would take them for free, Scott G says. Are you going to go for these since they ain't that bad, Top Shelf? You know what? I'll go for them, Top Shelf. You know what? I'll go for them, bro. You know what? Listen, how many likes are we at right now? Y'all want me to buy these Teyana Taylors? I'll buy these Teyana Taylors. You want me to buy these? If we get 400 likes right now, I'll buy these Teyana. I'll go for these Teyana Taylors. I bet you guys won't get 400 likes in here. There's 700 of you guys in the motherfucking building, and none of y'all don't want to smash that like button. If we get 400 likes, I will go for the Teyana Taylors. I will go for them. I will go for the Teyana Taylors this morning. Okay, go ahead. Press that like, hit that like button. 400 likes, chat. I bet you y'all don't want me to buy them. 400 likes. I will buy the Teyana Taylors. Go ahead. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. Y'all don't even like to smash that like button anyway, so. These are super creative. I get tired of the same old silhouette. Okay, smash that like button. Ghost Watchers assemble. And money to the male Alaskas that those 200 plus for scraps cuts. Look at the clothes designs. Bet you see they use scraps. They decide to make it official. Buy them and wear them. Raph, can you show smaller sizes on the 3s, please? Absolutely. For you, Tito? Of course, bro. I got you. All right. What to do, y'all? Hey, man, that's up to you guys. I'm not gonna encourage anybody to smash that like button. You guys got to tell the chat, not me. Okay? Don't go for them because I am. Buy it, buy it, buy it. Man, 300 likes, hell no. Y'all gotta work for it, bro. I gotta work for the likes sometimes for you guys. So you guys don't like smashing that like button for your boys. So you're like, I have to work for it myself. Okay, y'all want me to buy these shoes? Then it's up to you. Yeah, you get 400 likes, we'll see. Stock numbers are low, Sneak Boy says. What up, Sneak Boy? How are you, bro? How's everyone doing today? You guys doing all right? You guys, I told my wife all the time is that, like, you guys are considered all my homies in here. All of you guys are my homies, dude. We're all big old family, huh? Raph, you getting the 13s? No, I will be passing this morning. Ciao, my boy Jay. Is it Fanic? Are you going for the 13s, Jay, this morning? Let me know, man. How are you? Yeah, you damn near at 300. 7 likes on foot, the walk says. Morning, Raph. What up outside the box? How are you, bro? How are you, man? Good morning to you, my brother. The 3s dropping on JD Sports. Also, no, the Air Jordan 3s will not drop on JD Sports this morning, unfortunately. It is more of a sneakers exclusive drop. I'm not even sure if Undefeated is getting them this morning, but it seems like these Teyana Taylors are absolutely a limited shoe. Raffy, you ain't want to show us the pool, so now we show no live on likes. A bunch of degenerates. Done fishing says. I ain't done fishing. You ain't wrong, huh? Y'all just want it your way, huh? That's crazy to be a woman's shoe to have such limited smaller sizes. Yeah, I don't get it at the same time because there is a lot of women that really do support Teyana Taylor and want to grab the shoe because, I feel like, me personally, a woman in the sneaker space is very important. Right? Women do have an opinion. Okay. A lot of men just think that this space is just for men. Okay. There's a lot of women sneakerheads that's been around the game for many, many years. Okay. They do matter in this sneaker space, especially all the collaborators that they've done throughout these last years for Jordan Brand and Nike. Asia Wilson, perhaps my personal favorite collaborator that Nike does with. I'm super excited about the Asian Wilson 2s that are coming out. I think, me personally, seeing the leaks of the Asian Wilson 2s are better than the Asia 1s, in my personal opinion. So, Raph, I need a size 10 on the threes, Brandon says. Better than the Clarks, Red says. Jolly Green Giant, looking shoe, Tristan says. This shoe is the perfect reason you buy what you like. I never thought people would actually like something this different as much as they cry about stuff like this. I don't believe you. What stock numbers are on the screen? This is the Air Jordan 3. Teyana Taylor's top 3 sneaker of the year so far. The Teyana Taylor stock numbers are on the screen. And then we also have the Chicago Jordan 13s for all the OG collectors out there that are interested in the Air Jordan 13 Chicagos. So that's true, but you got to call a spade a spade. They just ain't it. Wait, what? The Teyana Taylor is nice, but don't care what y'all think. Fight me. Raph, I need to you to hit for me. Hey, man, listen. Win slam dunk competition in these, and they'll instant thousands of dollars shoes. You know you got them already. I don't have them already, unfortunately. So SB Dunk Deshaun Jordan's dropping skate shops. I thought they already dropped that skate shops, Mark and Souls. The Deshaun Jordans. I thought they already did, right, chat? The Deshaun Jordans, didn't they already drop at skate shops? Did they already drop? Hold the line, buddy. I'm getting 10-man Teyana Taylor 3s, K. Anderson says. Chat, we get about 15 minutes. Okay. Gonna snow here tomorrow, and then 82 on the net. What? Yo, DH, what the hell, man? What is going on out there in your city, my friend? It's like Washington. Out there in Washington, where Tooth lives now, it was snowing yesterday. It was like a blizzard out there in Washington. And now it's like, what? Like, bro, it's about to be 80 degrees out here in Vegas. Like 85, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be like 85 degrees today. Going to be 80. It's going to be in the 90s, bro. It's going to be 97 degrees next week. Yeah. It's going to be warm as hell out here in Vegas. On the real, these threes are the most unique threes other than Dornbecker's. Deshaun's dropped and overseas, only no U.S. drops. Everybody getting the cherries. Faces skate shops dropped Jordans today, and then other skate shops on Tuesday. Gotcha. Shout out my boy Outside the Box Collection. Appreciate for the information. 15-minute warning, boys and gals. Let me know what you guys are going for. If any of my LA folks are in here, okay, all my LA folks, make sure you guys sign up for the Virgil Abloh Air Jordan 1 High Archives Alaska colorway. Link is pinned in the chat for you guys to enter. Shouts to the good people from Equal, okay? So make sure you guys go ahead and enter in if you're from LA. Okay, all my LA folks, good luck to you guys. All I wish you guys is the best of luck. Okay, if you're part of the collection family, all I care about is you guys getting dubs. Okay, it's snowing right now, Raph. Moonlight says, is it really? That's insane, dude. See, I lived in Bremerton, Moonlight, out there in the Silverdale area, and like, dude, I like looking at the snow, but I would be sick. I would be sick to my stomach to see snow in the month of March. Like that ass. Like, this is why I love living in Vegas, because, bro, it's literally 34 degrees out there in Brem. Like, that is insane. Y'all smash that like button. V, let me see the stock on the Taylors, you stupid. What up, Toof? Yo, Toof, you snowed in or what? You snowed in, Toof? What up, Toofy? What up, my guy? You snowed in? You don't need to live in LA to win, right? I don't know. That's the thing, bro. Like, I was like debating to like, you know, enter for the raffle, but I don't want to be like that guy to like ruin it for all the locals out there in LA. And plus, like, would I just like tell myself, would I drive out there for like 4.5 hours just to go pick up a pair of, you know, Virgil Ablohs? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do that. So, Ghost Watchers Unite. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Hit that like button. All right, we got about 13 more minutes, boys and gals. I appreciate you guys having it as always. All right, well, always welcome to the show, everybody. Like, seriously, welcome to the motherfucking show. The best sneaker show in the world, okay? So make sure you guys smash that like button, okay? I live an hour away. Nah, it snowed a lot, but it's wet snow, so maybe got 2 inches. Okay. That's not bad. Like, yeah, it's been raining out there too. Where's Equal? We need some answers. They're probably sleeping right now. They asked me, I was going through back to my DMs, so they asked me if I was going to be live for the results. They asked me if I was going to be live for the results because they're going to be in the chat because it's too early for them to, you know, wake up and tap in. Black Shinobi for the 35-month re-up. Hit that like button. Shout out my boy Black Shinobi for the 35-month re-up. I appreciate it. You know how much rolled wide stock for the Teyana Taylor 3s? I don't know what the worldwide is. I don't know. Virgil 1's going up for 2K. It's definitely worth the drive, Raff. Man, listen, bro, it's not worth 2K to me because I'm just going to wear them for the toe. If you are a reseller, then it's worth the drive. But if you're just wearing for the toe, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to drive 4.5 hours for a shoe. And like, imagine if I pull up and they see my ID. It's like, sir, you're from Washington. You can't buy the shoe. Sorry. Like, nah, I don't want to be in that type of situation. Ryan Jacobs, good morning, my guy. Rappy boy. What up, Ryan? Rav, you doubling up on the Teyana Taylor 3s or what? No. No, I'm not. I told you guys, if we hit 400 likes, I will go for the shoe. If we hit 400 likes in the stream, I will go for the Teyana Taylor 3s this morning. But it's up to you guys. I mean, listen, it's up to y'all. If you want me to go for the shoe, it's up to y'all. It is up to you guys, man. It is up to you guys. All right. Fake Flex and Champ show the 13s, but you can't cart them. Yeah, because Flex App is trash. What up, Black Nimbus? What's good, dude? Live from for the results. I'm surprised Equal thinks we give shit. Flipper Drip says, yeah, they asked me if I was gonna be live for the results, but I don't know if I am. I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be at a birthday party. If you have to fly or drive hours for a shoe, you have a mental problem. Tooth says, wow. Get this man to 100 likes or 400 likes. Facts, man. Facts. You gonna wear them or resell them? Oh, well, if you missed out on the conversation that we had earlier, I said the Teyana Taylors are not bad. And I said the Teyana Taylors are better than the Air Jordan 4 SB Pine Greens. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. I absolutely said it. I absolutely said it. I absolutely said it. Shout out to Teyana Taylor, okay? Shout out to Teyana Taylor, okay? Shout out to her. Shout out to the team, okay? You know what? Let's get Teyana Taylor on the stream, huh? Let's get Teyana Taylor on the stream. Is there a possibility that we could get Teyana Taylor on the stream? Anybody? Any takers? Teyana Taylor? Everyone blow up her DMs. Be like, Teyana Taylor, we're live on IG. We live. All right. Let me see. Let me pull it. Oh, you know, let me make sure my freaking card is all up to date. How about that, chat? I got to check if my card is all up to date on my sneakers app because I've been using Apple Pay, bro. I've been using Apple Pay. Shouts to Luno for the 44-month re-up. Hit that like because Raff is towing them Teyanas. Hey, man, listen.
Hit that like because Raff is towing them Teyanas.
Sneaker time. Raff looking to ruffle a few of others this morning. I like it, CD says. All right. What's your Discord group link, bro? What up, user? How are you, bro? Good morning, brother. New Orleans is crazy, bro. We hit 400 likes. So we're going for the Teyana Taylors this morning, chat. We're going for the Teyana Taylors. Are there any resale on the Teyana Taylors? I truthfully don't know, my friend. I don't know if there's any. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Thanks, chat. 400 likes, keep your word. Oh, I'm a man of my word, chat. I told you I'm going to go for the shoe. I'm going for the sneaker. 8 minutes. 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. All right, 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. All right, run it up for the one time. Run it up for the listen, if we get 800 likes, I'll tow the shoe. If we get 800 likes, I'll put the shoe on the toe on my I'll put my foot in the shoe. I hit on those random zeros. Does anybody need that stock number for the 13s? We have stock number for the Air Jordan 13s. Yeah, if anybody that is from LA, okay, because I know people are just now tapping in. If anybody in here is from LA, okay, anybody here that's from LA, make sure you sign up for the Equal Raffle. It is pinned in the chat. It is an in-store pickup for the Air Jordan 1 High Alaskas. If anybody's interested, LA folks, link is in the it's pinned. Okay, right? You must have a feature on her new album, Selling Hard. The Walk Vegas Strip video, live video of the walk says 1K likes. You use them to ball. Raph, you're gonna wear these with no socks. Wow, you guys are asking for way too much, bro. 100 likes for a 30-day wear test video. Tito says, make sure you guys run it up, bro. All right, 1K likes. Use them to ball. The walk says. What's with the Texas hat? I've been seeing you rep for a few times. Oh, it's because like I have a few hats right here, bro. I be rocking any hat, bro. I'll tell you this. I be rocking any hat, any hat, brother. So if you have a favorite, baseball team, hey man, I'll rock it, bro, just for you. You speak Tagalog? Uy, Christopher, kumusta na po, huh? Uy, where's all my Filipinos in here? Anybody Filipinos? Where's all my kabigans in here? All right, uy, step on the actual concrete. Of course, they will sell out. 13s are going to be available. No rush to buy them. Funyo Kicks. What up, Funyo Kicks? What up, my guy? Kumusta kabigan? Uy. Drippin', don't tell them. Joe says. Here, yeah. Shouts all my kabigans in here. Uy, Tagalog kang parang mang stock kang ng Teyana. Yes. You need a Daniel Liu hat. 5 minute chat. 5 minutes. Half? Okay. Yeah, listen. Yo, Big Brown, that's crazy. Kumusta? I'm Filipino from the waist down. That's wild. Am I an honorary oos? Filipino, I hear, boss. Yes, sir. Shouts out my kabigans. Trey for the $10 donation. Trey, what up, my dude?
@Treyveno donated $10. Morning fam. Subscribe and turn on notifications, folks.
Shouts to Trey for the 10. Morning fam, subscribe and turn on the notification, folks. Shouts to my boy Trey Bino for the $10 donation. He says, morning fam, Oli, subscribe and turn on the notification, folks. Yes, sir. You already know Trey. Shout out my boy Trey in the building. We got about 5 more minutes in the chat. All right, man. Medina, relax. What would it be wild if Raph really used the Teyanas on the court for real, for real? Oh, it'd be wild, bro. All right, here we go, chat. 5 minutes. All right. Habang may buhay. Man, listen, you guys want me to sing you a song in Filipino? Christopher, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate that, my guy. Are you going for the threes, Raph? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm going for the threes this morning. I'm going for the threes, chat. I'm going for the threes. Of course I'm going for the threes. Duh. I'm going for the threes. How much resale for the Teyanas? I don't know, bro. But I'm going for them. Here we go. We got 4 minutes. Shout out my boy Trey for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Trey. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. If you guys are new here as well, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. On the road to 87,000 subscribers, chat. We're getting so close. We're getting so close to 90K. So I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in as always. This is a woman's sizing for the Air Jordan 3 Teyana Taylors. Yes. It is. Yes. Okay, here we go. 406 likes, Raph. I'm cool with the wait until they do a review. All right, chat. Run it up for the one time, though. All right, one time. Okay, run it up. We got 3 minutes. Kumusta na par, Kevin? Uy, kubigan. Kumusta? Halika dito. I think the 13s will go on sale based on StockX around 70 to 80 profit. Depends on the size. No, it's funny how like some people are like, do you know Filipino? You know Tagalog? I know a little bit of Tagalog, but my parents are Olongo, so it's like, you feel me? Like, what other sites are these releasing on? I think this is it. I think it's just sneakers app, bro. Don't know Tagalog. My wife's Cambodian. Chinese only understand. Oh yeah, I feel you, bro. Oh man, you know, someone called me the other day on Instagram, be like, yo, you know what, Raph, you kind of remind me of Timothy De La Ghetto. It don't even like, you don't even like have to try. They said, yo, Raph, just put a beanie on and put glasses on. I don't have a beanie on me, but like someone said, like, just put glasses on, be like, yo, bro, you look like Timothy De La Ghetto if you put a beanie on. And I was like, bro, listen, relax, man. You know, I used to be a huge Timothy De La Ghetto fan, man. He's like an OG in like the YouTube game, man. He doesn't do like sneakers, but you know. All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. My wifey, she's half, but the thing is, she's more Italian. I would say she's more Italian, if anything. But make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Smash that like button. All right, run it up for the one time. All right, here we go. 2 minutes, chat. 2 more minutes. Good luck to everybody. If you have not signed up for the equal raffle, make sure you guys do so. Okay, make sure you guys do so. Is Foot Locker doing first come, first serve? I think so. They are. Raph, how do you get a gifted membership? You have to accept it. I don't know, wishful thinking. I don't know why you never get one. Like, for some reason, you never get one. Chat, 1 minute. 1 more minute. Good luck to everybody in the motherfucking chat. Good luck. Hope everyone's having a great day so far, Kedrick says. Filipinos have the Green Hills specials, V says. Oh, no. Equal for what? It's for the Jordan 1 Alaskas, bro. Okay? The Jordan 1 Alaskas. For anybody that's in LA, it's an in-store pickup. All right, here we go. We're going for the Teyanas this morning, chat. Here we go. Y'all think I'm going to hit? Y'all think I'm going to hit on the Teyana Taylors this morning? Y'all think I'm going to hit? You going for the off-whites? Yeah, but I can't because I'm not from LA, so yeah. You gift them the memberships are random. It is. But you could definitely turn on your notifications or you're unable to get the membership. All right? There's a lot of people that gifts memberships in here all the time. Y'all just not lucky. We get people gifting almost every day, and some of y'all are still not getting memberships. All right, here we go. You definitely hitting, Raph? You think so? It is a woman sizing, by the way. It is a woman sizing. It's a woman sizing. All right, here we go. You think I'm going to hit? If I hit, bro, I'd be weak as hell. Tanay, what up?
Salamat po.
For the 44-month re-up, he says, Mahal kita, salamat po. It's like 2 different things. I love you. Thank you. Stupid, bro. Shower boy Tanene for the 44-month re-up. So you guys know I'm pending, so you guys don't think I'm capping, bruh. I am pending for the Teyana Taylors. I am pending for the Teyana Taylor Air Jordan 3s, boys and girls. All right, let me know if you guys are pending for the 13s. The Air Jordan 3s dropped this 13s dropped this morning, so good luck to anybody that's going for that. All right, good luck. All right, good luck. All right, pending. My wife is from the Philippines. There we go. Whew. Damn, just took an L. There's no way you just took an L, bro. You literally got 2 minutes to enter for the shoe. All right. What up, Alex? What's good? What up, man? Good morning. Let's see if I hit, chat. Imagine if I hit. Dude, I hope I hit. I hope I hit, bro. I'm pending. Removing bots. So you know that my bot thing is moving, so you guys know I'm not capping. All right, look. You see the dots moving? Shout outs to V for the 29-month re-up. Ooh, Porgy.
UI Porgy, B-bot, A.
Babble. Shout out my boy V for the 29-month re-up. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. V, I've been rocking those Caitlin Clark's heavy on core. I'm wearing them today, too. All right, here we go. Babble. 3s on Bodega. Let me see. Did Undefeated get him? Babble. Let me see. Undefeated did not get him. They did not get him. Bro, I don't even know if I'm going to hit. I would be surprised if I hit this morning. Yeah, Undefeated did not get the Teyana Taylor 3s. All right, here we go. Good morning, Jake. Yo, Jake, hopefully the shirt fit right. Oh, I took an L. I just took an L. Let's see if I go for another size. I just took an L, chat. Just took an L on the Teyana Taylors. Just took an L. All right, let's see if I hit. I went for another size. I just took an L. Took an L again. Damn. These flew. These freaking flew. I just took an L. I figured I might have taken an L just because, like, how limited the shoe was. All right, I went for another size. Just going for all the sizes that I see. Yeah, I just took another L. It's clipped. I just took an L. Dude, I just took an L, bro. On the top sneaker of the year so far. Hate to see it. Hate to see it, bros. Hate to see it. I went for the shoe. I took an L. Too bad it was too limited, that's why. It was limited, that's why. It was just limited. Sold out. Sold out, bro. Sold out. See, y'all saying that nobody wanted these. People wanted these, bro. People wanted these. What the stock numbers were like low, brother. It was like 2,600 pairs. Sold out. You didn't like these anyways, Rav? What do you mean? Stop it, bro. Better than the SB Jordan 4 Pine Greens. I said this. Teyana Taylor's better than the Chicago 13s, better than the Lake Show 4s, better than the SB 4s, Pine Greens, better than Unions. Man, y'all need to stop it, bro. And I took an L, bro. I took a fatty L. $280. I guess Nike didn't want my $280. They didn't want it. 13s are still there if y'all want it. You know how it goes, bro. You know how it goes, bro. Y'all know how it goes. The New York Dad. What up, man? Y'all the New York Dad in the building. What up, dude? Man, stop it, bro. How's that being a hype beast, bro? How is it being a hype beast? Y'all hate this shoe. How is that being a hype beast? How's me liking this shoe being a hype beast, bro? I'll wait. I'll wait. How's this all of a sudden a shoe that none of y'all want and I'm a hype beast? Man, stop it. Yeah, stop it. That doesn't make any sense, bro. That doesn't make any sense. A shoe that none of y'all want in here. I'm called a hype beast. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Buenos dias, DJ. What up, man? What's good? Yeah, alright. Someone bought the whole stock. Too many hype beasts and not enough real sneakerheads. Facts. I couldn't even get the socks. Ali says, what up, Ali? Whatever. You going for the 13? Get my days in an hour. All right. If y'all not a bunch of hype beasts, then if y'all ain't a bunch of hype beasts, then go for the 13s. Then go for the 13s. Then if y'all want to claim none of y'all are a bunch of hype beasts, then okay, then go for the 13s. Then go ahead. Go for the 13s, bro. Go. Okay. Go for them. Go. Y'all not a hype beast? Go for the 13s then. Y'all keep calling me a hype beast. Better than the Pine Green SB4 is wild, not gonna lie. Hey man, listen, just let it happen, bro. Just let it happen. You just respectfully let it happen, bro. We didn't say we were blind. You're so wild, bro. I like 13 are sitting easy cop. There you go. Nimbus for the 39.3F. If you're not a hype beast, cop this.
If you're not
Zorro
a hype beast,
Crocs
cop
then.
the Zorro Crocs then.
I don't even know what the Zorro Crocs are. Hey man, listen, I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon on some Zorro Crocs if I don't know what they are. So, Double up on the 13s. There we go. If you hit on the 13s, let me tell y'all something. Are you guys looking at me? If you're an Air Jordan 13 fan and you're getting crap because all these little YouTubers and all these little bloggers and everybody on those social media telling, hey, man, these are going to go under retail. These are a bunch of bricks. If you are a Jordan 13 fan, don't listen to any of those motherfuckers, all right? Don't listen to any of those motherfuckers on the blogs or on YouTube. Buy what you like, bro, okay? These 13s, hey, man, listen. Buy them if you like them. Buy them if you like them. Who cares? I bet you these Discord groups ain't gonna tell you, hey guys, look at the monitors. Look at the monitors. Hey, Hibbett Sports restock. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. My monitors picked up the restocks. Go, go, go. If you want them, my monitor's going to pick it up. Go, go, go. Here's my Discord link. Monitors pick it up all the time. Y'all want the restocks. And listen, if you want them, get them. Doesn't matter. I don't like the 13s, but 3s were a must. But nah, I took an L, fat L. Only buy Jordans 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 11. Y'all can have the rest. I want that pair, but I like them better if they are under retail. Play smart, Raff. I mean, listen. Hey, man, let me tell you something, bro. Okay? If you want to wait that long to save yourself $20, bro, so be it. I will buy. Waiting to regroup in the 2 weeks. Buying shoes. 13s are a great hooping shoe. I got my 13. Congrats to anybody that hit, by the way. Anybody in here hit the Teyana Taylors, by the way? I want to point that out. Did anyone hit on the Teyana Taylors? Anybody hit on the Teyana Taylors? Anybody? Any takers? Any W's, L's? Teyana Taylors. Anybody hit? 13s fit better for wider feet. Is the Virgil Abloh only LA exclusive? It's going to be for like certain cities for each week, but you will have a chance to hit on the Virgil Ablohs, man. You will have an absolute chance to hit on the Virgil Abloh Air Jordan 3s. I promise. You will have a chance. UNC 14s definitely copping. Okay. 3 people in Discord hit, Funyo says. Only 3, huh? It's pretty limited. Yo, get those Freddy versus Jason. Hit the Teyana Taylor socks. Everything sold instantly. Yeah, I mean, everything was bound to be super limited. I mean, you know, it's not an easy shoe. It wasn't going to be an easy shoe. They would only drop like 2,600 pairs, which is not a whole lot. 2,600 pairs is not a lot at all. My wife hit the Concrete Roses. Hit on the Jordan 3 Tianas. Congratulations. Love to freaking see it. Women's size 6.5. Went 0 for 3, Alex says. Women's... the Teyana. Oh, you got a W on the Teyana Taylors and Lenny's. Congratulations. Love to see it. I'm still have the 2017, so I can't wait. That's not a problem at all, bro. Cop the Freddies. I think my thing just lagged. I think my stream just lagged for a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, my thing just lagged for a bit. Got the shirt. Go for them, Raph. LA ain't that far from you. I know, but the thing is, like, what if they turn me down and be like, yo, you're not even from LA? Raph, I don't think even the Toro 4s will sell out. Wow. You don't think the Toro 4s are going to sell out? Man, we need to stop this Toro Jordan 4 hate, bro. We need to stop with this Toro 4, like, this Toro 4 hate, bro. I love you, Raph. I love you, too. Yeah, I'm talking about the high beast. You had 1K in here, now 500 high beast. No, I think it's because when my stream tweaks out, like, for some reason, like, when it lags for a little bit, it'll spike into, like amount of, like, hella viewers, and then it will dramatically go down, and then just go back to the normal number where it's at. Like, I've noticed that with YouTube. It's only when I lag. If I lag, or if my, my Streamlabs start to tweak out, which it did a little bit, then it spikes up in, like, viewers. It's weird. And then it just goes back to its normal self. So right now we have 800 people in here now. I'm a big Toro 4 fan, but the 2026 is a letdown. I know, I get it, but like I think it's because like what it is that it's the comparison. It's the comparison between the older one and the newer one. That's why. Rob for the $5 donation.
@Robsen08 donated $4.99. What do you think of the Swooshman Reserve? Is this the Reserve everyone is asking for?
The Swoosh Man? I don't even know what those are. Swoosh Man Reserve? What is that? Swoosh Man Reserve? Anybody heard of Swoosh Man Reserve? Anybody? I haven't heard of that before. Why do the best shoes go to LA? Man, listen, I don't know, bro. Shout out my boy CD for the 10 gifted, bro. Appreciate that. Shout out my boy CD for the 10 gifted memberships in the chat. Shout out my boy CD, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out my boy CD for the 10 gifted membership. Shout out my boy Rob for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Old commercial, is it really? WCD for the 10 gifted. If you guys got a 10 gifted membership, make sure you guys are saying thank you. Is the GT Future dot swoosh pre-order? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Shout out my boy LeBron James. Or LeBron Jordan, excuse me. Size 13 women's. My size Teyana Taylor are 474 on StockX right now. It's crazy. Appreciate you finally got one. There you go. If you guys got a membership, make sure you're saying thank you to homie CD in the motherfucking chat. Always supporting the channel as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, my guy. Jordan 13s, if they're still available, they are. Jordan 13s are still sitting in certain sizes. I figured that this would happen. I mean, the amount of pairs that they release, 69 pairs, 69,000 pairs, excuse me, is the stock numbers on these 13s. So if you guys didn't get the 13s, they're still available. I mean, a lot of sizes, man. 69,000, basically 79,000 pairs of these. So Jordan 13s, for some reason, don't get much love, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Jordan 13s, it's been a while since, you know, a lot of people were really, really hyped on Jordan 13s. I mean, Jordan 13s just don't get as much love as they used to. So, I mean, it is what it is, whatever. Swooshman GT Reserve next Friday. They're not sitting, they're available. 13s are the OGs. These going to sit. Yeah, I mean, but they're not all OGs tend to sit. It's just certain silhouettes, you know. But, I mean, if you like them, if you want them, they're available. Like, I just looked at it like this. Like, if the Jordan 6 infrareds were sitting, I was like, these 13s are going to sit. Like, 6s were everywhere, too. But there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it, man. If you guys want them, it's not like anybody's not buying them. There's people that are still buying this shoe. You know, some people probably just have a crispy 2000, what year was it? 13 or was it 2016? I don't know which year it was, but, you know, probably people still have crispy 13 still available to wear. You feel me? Why do the best shoes go to LA? I don't know, man. Listen, I wish I could answer your question where, like, why do the good shoes go to LA? I don't know. I mean, this is one of the major cities. It's like New York. They get a lot of stuff, too. Like, New York gets a lot of stuff, and LA. Look, those are, like, the two major cities that get, like, the most love is those two. Like, you would think it would be Chicago, which Chicago is getting love for these these Virgils. But, like, just like all the rest of the like releases is like, dude, yeah, LA and New York gets like the most love. Shout out to my boy V for the 5 gifted. If you guys want a gifted membership, so if you guys go right here, allowed gifting right there, and then you could enable it. Like, you just press on and off, and that's all you have to do, and then you guys could get gifted memberships. That's all you have to do. I'm pretty sure it will show it to you. It'll show on your phone as well. Have you seen Oregon Neons? I haven't, Ali. I have not. Chicago gets the 5% of the the love. You would like Oregon's would get all the love. You would think, oh, you would like, yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying? Like Oregon as well, because they have HQ out there. You know, what do you think about the Air Liquid Max? They're okay. I think they're all right. They're nothing crazy. But shout out to my boy V for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. If you guys got a membership from the homie V, make sure you guys are saying thank you to the homie V for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat. So thank you anybody that was gifted memberships this morning, and anybody that got a membership. There you guys go. Okay. Make sure you guys are saying thank you to these guys. These are always guys that are constantly supporting here at the collection family, that are a part of the family. They're always, making sure you guys are taken care of in the chat. So, my girl hit on the threes in the socks. Her first W on sneakers. There we go. Congratulations on your girlfriend. SneakerCon is coming to Philly April 4th. Oh, really? Dude, I haven't been paying attention to any SneakerCons, man. I really haven't. It's been a while. The last time I went to SneakerCon was SneakerCon LA. So, why do so many people care if a shoe sits if they like it? I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. You know, people tend to ask me, is like, yo, Raph, is a shoe going to sit? I was like, bro, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. So, that's just part of the sneaker game, I guess. It's like, is this shoe going to sit, Raph? I don't know. I don't know, man. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. You know, if you like them, go get them. Oh, there's the fragments. There they are. There they are, chat. The fragment mine 001s. Yo, this drop is about to be crazy. The fragment mine 001 slides are on the Nike sneakers app for $90 next week on the 19th. By the way, the mine 001 slides are restocking on the Nike app as well. So next week is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. We got the Alaskas. We'll see. We got the bulk 2s dropping on the 19th. Fragment, the liquids, the liquid maxes, the Jordan 14 UNCs, the Swarovskis, Jordan 1 highs, which retail for $1,000. So mine 001 hype next week, huh? I know most of you guys are going from mine 001 slides. You have to go a whole size up, bro. Go a whole size up on the mine 001 slides. Okay, go a whole size up, brother. Do not go true to size. Just because, like, you'll get a little bit of slippage on your foot on the slide. Just go a whole size up. You'll be fine. So, love it. Going for resale, going crazy over slides are crazy. If y'all want to waste your money, buy me $90 worth of Taco Time. Dude, Taco Time is disgusting. The fact that you like Taco Time, you're sick. I'd rather have the slides and eat Taco Time. What up, Raph and the collection fam? What up, J-Boy? Houston is a major city we never get. She's naive, W-Rod says. I feel you, man. Sometimes, like, certain cities just don't get no love, bro. They just don't. They just don't, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You know what to do. 13, size 8. Nah, true to size for me. Yeah, for me, I went true to size. They fit fine, but I could get why if you have a wider foot, then go a whole size up. So it just depends. Just depends, boys and gals. Just depends. Books and 14s are a must. Back to Alaska. Where does it say you have to be an LA resident? I don't know, nobody. It's just like, it's one of those things that, like, if you sign up for the raffle, it's just one of those things is like, man, do I need to be an LA resident? Because it's an in-store pickup, bro. I think it's an in-store pickup. So, like, what do you know? You live in Nebraska and then you're going to go travel all the way to friggin', you're going to travel all the way to LA to go pick up the shoe? I don't think you're going to do that, bro. Just no way that you're going to do that. Need those 001 fragments, James says. Miami gets no love. Kane says, yeah, we'll have this. Anybody that's in here, we'll have the stock numbers for the mine 001 slides and everything. So, or when crazy. I know. I seen Evo Kid. I definitely saw clips of it. I can't wait for WrestleMania. I'm going this year again. So I know they're going to be in Saudi next year, but it seems like Vegas is going to be like the next home for WrestleMania. And yeah, I'm going to be at WrestleMania. I don't know if day 1, day 2. I don't know. We'll see. You tripping, Rap? Taco Time is Pacific Northwest treasure. You eat chocolate meat and you say I'm crazy. Yeah, who says, bro? Because I'm Filipino. Like, what are you talking about? Well, how are you gonna disrespect my culture, bro? Because I eat my parents and my culture, we eat duduguan, bro. Like, this man is being straight up like, come on, bro. No one in the Pacific Northwest says, hey, I want Taco Time. Man, what the hell? This man is bashing my culture, bro. You hear this? All my Filipinos, man's bashing freaking duduguan, bro. Crazy. Man says, Taco time is a Pacific Northwest treasure. I have never heard that in my entire life, bro. You are tweaking, bro. This man says taco time is treasure in the Pacific Northwest. Well, I have never heard that before. You're like Queso. Queso says tacos is top 5 best tacos in Seattle. Like, what are we doing? This man's gassing up taco time. I live in Seattle. Dude, that's my first time hearing that, bro. I hate taco time. Equals for everyone. It says locals first, not locals only. They said anyone can enter, but locals' addresses will have priorities. If you win, you can fly or drive to pick it up, Famous says. Then I might have to enter, huh? I might have to enter for the shoe. Dude, imagine if I enter and I hit. You think I should go drive out to go pick up the shoe if I end up hitting on these Alaskas? Chat, should I go drive? If I hit on these Alaskas, should I go drive to go for the shoe to go pick it up? That'd be insane. That'd be insane. But anyways, chat, I gotta go. All right, I'm gonna head out of here. You guys enjoy your Saturday, boys and gals. I'll let you guys know if I entered in for the equal stuff. I will let you guys know if I'm gonna enter. Okay, but other than that, that is it for me today. Okay, I appreciate you guys. I love y'all too. Shout out my boy too. Okay, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. All right, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Okay, but run it up for the one time for your boy. Smash that like button. Okay, smash that like button. Subscribe. Hit that like button, do all that fun stuff. Let's get to 500 likes for the one time, chat. All right, on the way out, real quick, if you're ghost watching today, can y'all real quick, we got the best ghost watchers in the world. Can y'all smash that like button for the one time? Okay, we got the best community in the sneaker space. I promise you guys we do. Okay, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me all week, especially if it's been kind of slow, but it's going to start to pick up very, very soon. I promise, as long as you guys stick around every single day, Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday, depending on what's releasing, I will be here no matter what with you guys. We stream every single day, same place, same time. Follow me on Instagram at Raffle Collects if you haven't. All right, follow me on IG if you haven't. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your freaking weekend. All right, chillax, man. All right, another week of sneakers coming very, very soon. And I'll see you guys, a lot of you guys, on Monday. All right, enjoy your all's weekend. Stay safe. Love y'all. And, I'll see you guys soon. All right, I'm out, chat. I love y'all, man. Peace. Congratulations to all the dubs. I'm out, ya. See you guys.
There's no denying what we want.